Well, suppose I come out onto my next screen. You depicted it like a movie theater. Then I perceive the entire world through the next screen. What do you mean by that? Does the visual picture of perception change, or the qualities, or what happens? Does this, or this world doesn't change at all? The perception of this world doesn't change at all. This world doesn't change at all, only its root changes, meaning I start understanding what's going on because I start correctly perceiving the higher force. But at the same time, I can't correctly perceive all the actions in our world because many of those actions, they happen artificially, resulting from man's ego that works incorrectly and untruthfully. Thus, I can't correctly interpret them to begin with. Because a person, well, it's like a child that does something wrong. You know that he was supposed to do this and get such a result, but he did it incorrectly, and who knows what can come out as a result. But again, about the screen, you depict it as a kind of an understanding, perception, meaning it's... the reason I'm asking is because my original question was, the redundant depiction of this world disappears, and you feel that never disappears. It doesn't disappear anywhere. Again, I'm telling you. And by the way, what are you trying to get into with your filthy feet? Take off your shoes. I want to get to know. If you want to get to know, then you have to change yourself. And not to be doubtful towards what you're offered, but to accept it and to truly try and realize it. Well, okay, I understand, but a person that looks at it from the side and he wants to understand the specifics of how a person changes, you can't do anything from the side. From the side, we're looking at it throughout the whole of history. Nothing happens. Nothing can happen looking at it from the side. Only if you start getting into it, and even when you'll start, in the very beginning of the path, you won't understand, and you'll be confused, and you won't know what goes with what. Only throughout the process, when you will create those qualities within yourself, the qualities of reception and bestowal, and they'll appear in you one against the other, and you'll be able to start connect them together within yourself. Then in their symbiosis, you will build your soul, and in it, you'll start revealing those higher forms of existence, the higher dimensions. You, no one else, and you will be the only one to see what you have to see, and the same goes for everyone.